Barcelona, the final race of 2009. But before a move was made in anger, disaster for ARC.
Adrian came and said, look guys, too much compression. And that was really a hard thing to take, especially before the qualifying day and the race day. My team was really working great because we managed to get an engine just in shortest time, like the old engine. It just worked till 4 o'clock at night, and we ended up with the right compression, but still with a strong engine. And that made us happy.
So ARC's fears were diffused. It was his rival who was feeling the heat.
But I knew, like a lot of people, that with 1 qualifying point and 12 race points available on any weekend, actually a 4-point lead was not a lot. I wasn't that comfortable, but it was actually quite good because it meant I sort of thought I'd better concentrate here.
I didn't go to Barcelona and saying, look guys, I will win and I will be the world champion, because I knew my chance. I knew it is a small chance, and I knew that I have to really succeed in all terms. I have to get this 1 point in qualifying. I have to win the race and then hope that Paul is doing mistakes.
And this is a defending world champion that's showing his true colours here. Brilliant flying from Hannes ARC. Surely he's done enough to qualify in the top 10. He could set the track record, as yes, indeed he does. Hannes ARC with a legal engine sets the track record at 1:21.06. ARC had set the standard. Bonham now had to raise his game. Now, has Bonham come with the speed? Is he challenging Hannes ARC? End of the first lap, and he's gone 2 tenths quicker. He's in a gate. He's in a gate, oh! And it's all gone. And Hannes ARC has narrowed the gap down to just 3 before the last race of the season.
That was really, really emotional for me, because if you put in so much work, and all your team and everybody, and then just at one point, and that's what I love so much, it was racing for me.
Moving on to race day, and the emotions were still running high as Mike Mangold entered the course for the very last time. Going out in the wildcard, not the desired end to his illustrious career, but the double world champion was happy to step aside.
It's a poker game that I can't ante up to right now, and I'm happy to step aside, move on, focus on my jet racing and some other things that I do have the resources for. And there's no ill will, no. It's time to move on. I see it.
The time had come for the 2009 championship to be decided, and the pressure was tangible. Bonham only just made it through the top 12s, and ARC was hit with a penalty in the Super 8s. But both lined up in the final 4 for one last duel. The advantage was with the British number 1. All he needed was a 3rd place finish, but could he do it? In he comes again, same as he has before, 357 kilometres per hour. And so far, so good. Paul Bonham is on his way. Up he goes again into the 2nd vertical turn.
He just needs to keep this clean. He hit this gate in qualification. He must not hit it now. Really fine angle.
No problems. He's building. Smooth, fast, clean, accurate. It's textbook Paul Bonham. This is for the World Championship. Can Bonham do it? Needs to settle it now. 1:23.84. If he's quicker, he's done it. Paul Bonham, yes!
Sorry if I surprised anybody with my scream, but that was 3 years worth. That wasn't 1 year's worth. That was 3 years worth of pent-up emotion.
There was nothing ARC could do, and in the end, a pylon hit left him back in 4th place.
I realized immediately that was it. I lost the championship. I lost the race in Barcelona. I have, to be honest, lots of respect. Paul was always, like, for me, up here, and he's still up there. And I still admire him for his style, for his racing, and also for his competition, because he's a serious competitor. He's not joking around, but on the other side, he's fair.
ARC's mistake gifted Germany's Matthias Doldra and Nigel Lamb their first podium finishes of the season. Doldra's 3rd place, making him only the 2nd rookie to make the top 3, and Lamb celebrating his first podium place in a frustrating year. So the season finished with Bonham finally coming out on top after a titanic battle with Hannes Ark. Rookie Matt Hall surprised many, including himself, with a sensational season, a third-place finish beyond everybody's expectations in his first year. So as the air race waves goodbye to 2009, it looks forward to 2010. Next season promises to be bigger and better than ever.
I think next year is going to be even tighter again.
We're looking into all areas, and I just want to put us into a really strong position because, you know, we want to win the series.
We have the fast aircraft. I have a really good team, a very good technician.
We're top now. Let's try and stay there.
That motivates me already now to try to get the championship back on my side.
But this year, it's all about Paul Bonham, the Red Bull Air Race World Champion 2009.
Number 1, no car. Number 99, your time is 1:20.09.